Hey YouTube, and welcome to the next part of the Wizard101 walkthrough.
Help! The vines have grown over my door and I'm trapped inside. Can you do anything about the vines?
Let's cut open these vines. Let's go pick up some deep mushrooms. We need to fight Lord Bramble. We also had this quest by Groundskeeper Vern to find this this guard over here.
Thank goodness you came around when you did. I don't know what I would have done. Trapped in this awful place. Well, actually, it's not that bad, I guess.
Wow. Alright, so that's Private Eddie. And we'll need to report back to Groundskeeper Vern. But I believe now I think we needed to go, where do we need to go? Yeah, Lord Bramble's Tower. And it's actually right next to Private Eddie. It's a long, really long walk on Tanglewood Way. So, you know, I cut that out. Here you get a Mistwood. And right here is Lord Bramble's Tower. As you can see, it's a 4 sigils, which probably means it's going to be slightly difficult. So, again, Nathaniel here from the last part. He's helping out because we're on the same quest. So that's pretty good, obviously.
I knew that Drawers was weak and would fail me, but I did not expect him to fall to a mere child. Come and face your doom.
Now, first impression on Lord Bramble. I think KI did a really great job. I think he looks awesome. Really cool design on him. Just a pretty cool looking boss overall. But he's similar to Chester Drawers, as in they're both life. So you'll need probably need to pack some poisons and stuff, as that will definitely help. He also drops the tournament ring, by the way, and you can farm this boss. So after you kill him once, you can go back and fight him again if you want. The tournament ring again sells for like over 2 grand. It's the only reason why I mention it. He drops some stuff like a Staff of Rejuvenation, which is kind of like the wand we have, except it's a staff and it gives life cards. So he doesn't drop any like crown items really, or you know, anything like that. He drops a lot of seeds. He drops tiger lilies, red bell peppers, orange bell peppers, daffodils, honeysuckles, asparagus, dandelions, and regular bell peppers. So a lot of those. He drops also a ton of treasure cards. I'm not even gonna name them. A ton of snacks and anything. So he has a wide variety of items that he drops, but nothing too special. Nothing that's like you gotta farm him for it, to get it. And we're coming close to the end of Wisteria, guys. And the world after this will be Marleybone. So that's gonna be pretty cool, even though Marleybone, not probably my second hated world. I don't know, can't really place it. But it used to be the most hated world until a certain world came out eventually. And while this battle goes on, guys, I don't know if you guys have a Wizard101 Central, but there's been all this talk about the new world that's coming out, whether it's going to be Aquila or Imperia, or is it going to be something we never heard of. If you open up the Wizard101 launcher, there's these pictures of different characters. There's like a female centaur, a centaurus, I guess you could say, I don't know. And there's a death shield right there. That could always be pretty annoying. Yeah, so everyone's speculating if it's Aquila or Imperia. Most people do believe it will be a side world, which I like side worlds. No one really expects it to be a main world. If you remember, Imperia was mentioned in Wisteria a couple of parts back when we went to that shopkeeper. And she said we were getting just supplies for Beatrice. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, so we're getting supplies, and whenever she said something about Imperia, that she got supplies from Imperia. So I just remember that, and that's a cool little fact there. But it doesn't really help too much in deciding what the next world will be, or no one knows when like Test Realm's coming out, or my guess, I don't know. I mean, I'd say it'll... Man, see, it's really hard because I think Aquila just came out in Pirate 101 as a main world. So will they release it here as a side world? I don't know. I guess Aquila, but it's just one of those 50-50 guesses that really has no basis to it. Sorry about that. So, I mean, I'm excited though. You know, I'm gonna be trying out Test Roam when it does come out. And if it is a side world, I wonder, is it like, you know, for what level is it gonna be like? Cause just, you know, Wisteria is more closer to the lower, you know, mid-20s, I'd say, around there, mid-20s, late 20s. You know, it's around for those type of levels. Maybe even earlier. And then, you know, so I have Grizzleheim, which is around the same, until it gets harder later on. Grizzleheim is like in various stages. And, you know, Grizzleheim's okay, you know, but when we get to Grizzleheim, yeah, we'll talk about Grizzleheim. That's a while away. So I don't know, you know, are they gonna make it for, you know, the 40s to 50s now, you know, in that difficulty range, because the poison does kill off that green guy, so only Lord Bramble, he's the only guy left here, and as you can see, in behind him, you got the Spiral Cup, and I believe, yeah, what else is that? I think that's the book, the Pigswick Papers, yep. So, I don't know, leave your, for those of you who are updated on the news and everything, just leave your comments below. If you guys want to hit me up on Central, my name is Poosha, P-O-O-S-H-A, the P is capital. I don't know if that really matters, but just send me a friend request or just send me a PM, you know, letting me know that you're from YouTube or whatnot. If you do want to add me on Central. And that, like I said, leave your comments and stuff on, I think the next world will be, and you think it's going to be a side world, main world, and just a bunch of that. I'd like to hear you guys' comments and responses as they do take out
Lord Bramble drops a small wooden doll, the one Professor Drawers spoke of. And there it is, the Spiral Cup.
Alright, there's the Spiral Cup. Let's go get it. Yeah, and here's the Pigswick Papers.
To spread the word of Pigswick's educational innovations, Headmaster Pigswick started a magical tournament. Students representing all of the different schools of magic from across the Spiral were invited to compete. The Spiral Cup was selected as the grand prize, a fitting symbol of magic supremacy and skill. Though in the past, it has been won by Ravenwood and Mushu schools, for many years the cup has been claimed by Pigswick. Coincidentally, the years Pigswick won the Spiral Cup were also years in which no other schools appeared to compete.
Wow, so Pigswick kind of like a fraud, you know, no other schools competed, so they automatically won. It doesn't really do anything. I believe I go... Oh, who'd I go to? Chester Drawers? I think it'll be Chester Drawers. Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, Mrs. Davenport.
I was wondering if you could do me a slight favor. A very small thing indeed, but something I need help with. I have heard that Nalia Doomstrider and Randolph Spellshine are feuding with one another, and it absolutely must stop. I don't know what happened, but could you speak to each of them and learn what the issue is? See if you can resolve it.
Alright, so you thought we were done with all the side quests, but I guess not. And I believe I do go talk to Nalia here. Maybe. Oh no, I go to the library. Right, to speak to our good old friend here, whose name I can't remember.
I hope you thought to bring the books back. I can hardly remember where I left them.
Alright, we also completed the Pigswick Papers. That was all of the Pigswick Papers. That was the last one in Lord Bramble's Tower. And now we go to Nalia here. Let's go see what they are fighting about.
Randolph? I will tell you what's wrong. He asked me if I wanted to go sightseeing in Tanglewood Way, and then he left me there. I lost my wand. I was menaced by green men and barkskin treants. He didn't even send anyone after me. I barely escaped. I will make nice with him if he apologizes.
Let's go see if Randolph can apologize.
Oh, that? I thought she could take care of herself. Very well, then. If it bothers her so much, I really should apologize.
Alright, let's go say he apologized.
Randolph says he will apologize? That is all right, I suppose. I will even be polite. But if I get to face him in the dueling ring, he is done for.
Alright, I believe we need to go back to Mrs. Dowager now. Again, if you need to get her quickly, just press the comments and she's right over here.
The feud is over. They'll be polite with one another. Honestly, kids these days, I thought they liked one another.
Alright. I believe... What do I believe? Chester Drawers now? Looks like it. And, again, I leave this part in. You guys can see how everything looks like in Wisteria if you haven't already gotten a good look of the map, so to say, or the world. And here's Chester Drawers.
You have defeated Lord Bramble and put a stop to his madness. And with that wooden doll, my soul is now mine again. Go tell Headmistress Crisp that the Spiral Cup is recovered, and the dastardly plot is at an end.
Alright, so, back to the Headmistress, I think. I hope. We did get the Spiral Cup back, so, oh no, we'll go back to Groundskeeper.
Good to hear Private Eddie was alright. He just started, and I was worried he wasn't quite up to speed.
Alright, no problem, Vern. You've done a lot of things for us, so we'll check up on your buddy anytime you want, and then take that 400 experience you gave us right to the bank. The good thing is, Headmistress Crisp is right outside where Groundskeeper Vern is in Pixwick Academy, so no need to cut anything out. And let's go tell her about the Spiral Cup, and there's Nathan right behind me.
Well, well, well. You have been busy.
So she has a side quest for us as well.
You've proved your use helping out students and staff. How about helping out a few members of our faculty? One reason we sponsor this tournament is to provide less privileged students a chance at improving their education. Present yourself to Professors Price, Burble, and Bunch and see what aid you can provide. Return to me when you're done. I'm relieved to put the matter of the missing Spiral Cup behind us, and I apologize for our suspicions. Could you be so kind as to return the cup to the tournament hall and to speak to Master Glendemming about your final match?
Alright, and I'm gonna do the teacher quest here, where you gotta talk to all the professors. Now, the reason this quest is, if you don't do it, you know the side quest we did,
I've been wondering why no
now.
students volunteered to help me. Very well. Fresh meat. I mean, new blood. At any rate, I have plenty for you to do if you're up to the challenge.
Alright, let's go to the next. If you didn't remember, we did all the side quests. If you didn't do them last time, you'd have to do them now.
How novel, a student helping me. I hope I mean, you can learn something. Let me know when you're ready. I have an embarrassing confession to make. I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to magic. I've just been using the old Frost Professor's lesson plans and presenting them as my own. The students don't mind. Unfortunately, my lesson plans are in my house, and my house is in Tanglewood Way. I can't get in, so I'm in a real pickle. I'm afraid of the walking plant men. Could you go to my house in Tanglewood Way and see if you could find my lesson plans?
Sure, we'll do that for you, buddy. Not now, though. Talk to Thaddeus Price.
Wonderful! I can certainly use some assistance. Check in with me whenever you're ready to roll up your sleeves.
Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I think we'll finish off Wisteria next time.